I mean, I believe on 616 what he was saying was true. It's like there's people in your camp that don't like you.
Yeah.
Someone had to have given him Family Matters.
And there's no way.
There's no way.
Yeah.
There's no way he just had this other song about family to drop, ready to drop right after, without knowing what you were going to do before.
Yeah.
I mean, I know he said, I predict your angles and all that stuff on Euphoria, but you're not predicting that.
No,
well.
You're not. No,
not that well. But, I mean, it looks great on paper, when you see that you drop right after. But, yeah, I think someone leaked that. I don't think Drake came up with this plan to tell him I got a daughter that's 11.
No, I don't
like how he said on the Hard Part 6. But, and then right after Meet the Grams drop, I feel like Kendrick knew I dropped this super dark song, and I need to drop something else the next day.
But but I feel like also at that point he's kind of have Drake on the ropes.
Yeah,
because you just dropped like a huge bomb.
Yeah,
just like Pusha T did.
Yeah,
but we don't know if this one's true or not.
We don't know.
Obviously, there are allegations.
But I mean, I've seen today actually some people doubling down that the daughter is real. Like people in his camp and even some gossip blogs. It's like, I'm trying to get pictures of the daughter, which I don't need to see pictures of the daughter or nothing.
Yeah. But I just think, well, for one, after all this, Drake's got to look at his camp and he's got to find out.
I mean, according to him, he set it up.
That's because he probably feels dumb that he has these people in his camp.
Yeah, of course.
You didn't come up with that plan.
Yeah.
And I do not believe the people who are like, oh, they probably all just set this up. No, they didn't.
Yeah.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, no.
Kendrick went too hard.
They both went too far.
They both went too far to do that. Why would they do that?
There's no winning when you got one side saying that you're like into underage women and another side saying you abuse women. Yeah. You're not winning there. No one's benefiting off of that.
There's no point of that. Why would you fake allegations like that for yourself?
No. I mean, yeah, you'll get sales for the moment, but in the long run, that's very short-sighted. Yeah. That's not gonna work right.
No. So I mean, it's crazy. This whole situation's crazy.
We can. There's a Bluetooth on there.
Oh yeah, let me hit the Bluetooth button, bro.
Hit the Bluetooth, man.
All right, check that out, man. It's blinking over there.
Let me see, man. Let me see.
Mike's got something pulling up, man.
Yeah, man, because it's the Rodecaster Pro.
Yes, sir.
Hopefully the other people recording here at the lovely Hello Studios isn't get connected. I'm not connected to that. I think we're good though, man, because right after the next day.
Oh, my bad.
Nah, you good. The next day, he wasn't gonna leave us with that creepy song, He came and hit us with this.
Monster on the beat, ho, Debo, any rap nigga, he a freak throw, man down, call like Amber Lambs, tell him breathe, bro, nail a nigga to the cross, he walk around like Tizo. What's up with these jabroni ass niggas trying to see Compton? The industry can hate me, fuck them all and they mama. How many options you really got? I mean, it's too many options. I'm finna pass on this body, I'm John Stockton. Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watching. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with him. Walk him down whole time, I know he got some hoe in him. Pull on him, extort shit, bully the flow on him. Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go to cell block 1. To any bitch that talk to him and they in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from him. They tell me he's the only one to get your hand-me-downs and party at the party playing with his nose now. And Baka got a weird case. Why is
Party got a wild straight.
Lover boys, certified pedophiles. That fuck them up. I'ma do my stuff. Why you trolling like a bitch? Ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord and it's probably A minor.
I just had to get to that.
They not like us. They not like us. They not like us.
Yeah, I just had to get to that.
Bro, I just want to say, bro, Mustard killed that.
Man.
Mustard killed that beat. Kendrick killed that.
Yeah. Yeah, nah.
Bro, when I put that song on, when I first heard it, I was in the car.
Perfect place to put that on for the first time.
I was like, bro, That's crazy.
Man, you know, I was at a family event or like family game night, and my wife's cousin was like, Kendrick dropped again, and I was like, excuse me. So I'm like waiting till we leave, which we didn't leave till like probably 11 o'clock that night, and I'm just wondering what this sounds like.
Yeah.
And not you in particular. I don't know if you were participating in the group chat, but they were kind of like, oh, it's all right.
Oh, no, they tripping.
It's cool, man. It's cool. I listen to that. I'm like, what are y'all talking about?
That was not me.
This is the one right here, man.
No, that was. And I think that's funny that we didn't even touch on this. On that cover art of Not Like Us is Drake's address or the picture of Drake's house.
The Predator markers on there. There's like 10 of them in there. Very clever. But, bro. He made a bona fide hit off of a diss song. Yeah. Which that's Drake's lane. Yeah, I mean, he's only done it a couple times, but like that's what Drake has been, like that's his milestone. Like back to back. Whew. Like you made a diss song we can dance to, you know. That's what Drake is. That's Drake's thing. And Kendrick went and did that. That's crazy.
Nah, that's crazy.
And he made, like, people were already going up to it the day it dropped. Yeah. They're playing it on the NBA playoffs commercials. like when they go to commercial break, I've heard Not Like Us at least a couple times. Yeah. That's insane.
The beat is hard.
The beat is crazy. The lyrics are crazy. He went in on the last verse and addressed the slave line that Drake said on the Family Matters. Which me personally, I'm not going to pass this to you, don't worry. Me personally, thank God. When Drake said you always trying to rap like you want the slaves free, I thought that was kind of funny. I didn't take that personally, but I get why people like didn't like the line. But I do like how Kendrick was able to flip it though and call him basically a colonizer. You go to Atlanta, take everything that they do and just leave them. You know, he flipped that perfectly. The song is great, man.
Great song, man.
See people crip walking all over to this man. it's going up, man. Yeah.
And Kendrick took the copyright out of it.
Yeah, that's the reason why we were able to play it on here because I've been wanting to play music on this podcast for so long. But yeah, he took the copyright over it, let the content creators cook. The beef's not over. We gotta get to the hard part 6, I guess.
There is no, I guess.
The hard part 6 dropped on Sunday.
Yes, sir.
Cinco de Mayo. What you think about the hard part 6, man?
I kind of already said what I said. Yeah. I mean, it was good, like, don't get me wrong. But at the same time, he spent way too much time addressing the allegations.
He spent about a minute and a half, which doesn't sound like a long time, but when you're making music, that's a lot of bars to be addressed on one topic. Yeah. And it's a topic where you're just like, I've never been with no one underage. If I would have been arrested. Like, you know how many famous people we know that do crimes and don't get arrested? Being famous ain't a reason not to get arrested for something. If anything, that's the main reason why you're not getting arrested. I'm not saying he's done it. Let me be clear. I hope everybody's allegations are false. Yeah. No, I don't want any of this to be true because I appreciate both of their music.
Agreed.
But if you're going to deny it, he took a really weird angle with it. Yeah. That and the saying, "Oh, I get why you're so obsessed with it. You got touched."
Yeah, that was unnecessary.
Right. Which the song he's referring to, he mentioned that he didn't get touched. Like that was the whole point of the whole song. Yeah. Which I don't know, man. It was
a little messy.
Yeah. I think, which is weird, I think he wasn't prepared for Kendrick to go with that. Yeah. So he didn't really know what to say.
I agree. I agree.
What I really think is, I think he dropped Family Matters and he thought it would be done. Mm-hmm. He wasn't. He definitely wasn't expecting the song to come out right after.
No, of course he wasn't.
But I think he thought he was done. Like I mean, even on Family Matters, he talks about like, after this, I'm about to go on vacation, you know, and then at the end, he's like, you did. Like, he's like, Kendrick's dead. Like, it's over.
And it was never
I
going to be
killed
over.
you.
No.
I did it. Which, for any other rapper, it probably would have been over. Like I said, Family Matters might be the best song out of all of them.
Yeah.
But Kendrick's different. Kendrick's a little different.
Kendrick's one of the rappers on top for a reason.
He
is on top.
He is the rapper on top.
He is. Yeah. No, I agree.
Yeah.
He really is. What's the top 3? He's top 1.
He said it's Big Me, man. And,
Big Me.
And he went out there and proved it.
Yeah.
He went out there and proved it.
He told Drake, he said, don't tell no lies about me. I won't tell truths about you.
Right. Yeah. And he said, if you take it there, I'm taking it further.
Yeah.
That's something you don't want to do.
And he did, yeah.
And he did a ooh at the end of the euphoria. I don't think people noticed that he did that. So you taking it there, I'm taking it further. That's something you don't want to do. Ooh. You know? You should have believed the ooh, man.
Should have believed the ooh, man.
He was trying to creep you out with that. But, yeah, I wasn't really that big of a fan of The Heart. He had some good lines on there.
Yeah, and that's mainly what I was talking about. He had good lines, good bars, but just too
like
much.
You're talking about A minor, but you got a B sharp and D major. The D major was pretty hard. Then Whitney hit me if you need something, and I'll hit you back. It'll be a lot safer. I like that, you know. But all together, and then at the end, it was like, man, you really burned this out. You drop this song. But Drake was begging him to drop. Like what?
He was. He was.
I think he just came in super unprepared, and he didn't realize who he was battling with. I think he knew he wasn't battling a Meek, obviously.
Yeah.
But
I just don't think. I'm not gonna. Okay, I have to be careful with what I say.
All right.
I think he respects Kendrick, but I don't think he respected Kendrick's. I think he thought he had this easily won, and that was, you got to respect Kendrick's game more than that.
He knew he had Family Matters in the tip.
Yeah, I think if Kendrick didn't drop Meet the Grams like immediately after, or at all.
He had to drop it immediately after. Yeah. We couldn't have had 24 hours of Family Matters.
Yeah.
I know at least me, if I would have had time with Family Matters on the song and Kendrick drops it the next day, I would have been like, Drake's up.
Yeah.
But for him to drop that right after and not give me time to digest that song, that was genius.
Yeah. That's smart.
Like you said, I think he thought Kendrick was going to take a long time in between songs because he took a quote-unquote long time between Like That and Euphoria. That's why he made Taylor Made and was like, Kendrick, we need you. You know, like he was.
Well, you got him,
nephew. What you about to do? You know, like he thought he was going to take a long time in between, and like everybody who's in this OVO circle on the OVO payroll, like academics and stuff, they was all like, oh, Kendrick got the red button song he got the nuke that's gonna kill y'all. And I'm pretty sure that was Family Matters.
Yeah.
Everybody around him was like, Family Matters is gonna kill him. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
But
he could have kept the Heart Part 6.
He could have kept the Heart Part 6. I mean,
but he had to have something out there.
He could have tweaked it. He just had too many bars trying to say I've never been with someone underage.
Right.
Obviously, he had to address it.
Yeah.
But that could have been like 2, 3, 4 bars.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Put it to bed.
Put it to bed. Because how much are you going to convince someone that you're not? It's not like you got proof or anything. You can't really prove that you're not.
Mm-hmm.
I guess you can prove that those girls you had nothing with, but I mean, you ain't gotta do that. Kendrick hasn't addressed the thing, honestly.
It's true.
And we still think he's up.
Yeah.
Like, Kendrick hasn't talked about not putting his hand on his wife, which, I mean, he's gonna have to eventually address it, but
yeah.
Hopefully it's not a whole song about it.
Right.
Yeah. So do you think it's over, man? Do we think we have a declared winner?
I feel like it's over, but I think Kendrick's going to pop out with something maybe.
Or
Drake. No, I think Drake will probably try to pop out with something else.
Because Not Like Us sounds like